Hey guys, and welcome back to Let It Die. Today, we're going to be taking on U-10. Snake bastard. I should just say that. For those guys who don't know, I made a video covering the other bosses, and I kept calling U-10 Jendai. Jen is the gun lady, because Jen, lady name. Anyways, whatever. Moving on. Today we're going to be covering U-10. Now, U-10 is potentially one of the hardest boss fights, period. But it is very important that you know somewhat about how he works. The reason why is because the final boss has so many things in common with him. In fact, he's probably the thing that he aligns the most with. Now, the reason why he's so hard is because unlike the other bosses, he has a emphasis on speed. So this promotes you keeping an eye on him greatly. Now, the only thing that I think is U-10's weakness, his, understood weakness, is his tail. So if you're going to hit anything, and if you have the opportunity to hit everything, go for his tail. His tail is his weak point. Don't go for his torso. Also, I do not have any of my weaker weapons, so I'll just be, I don't know, I'll just be trying to dodge him and doing that thing where I say, punish, 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 when we have the option to do damage and stuff like that. Now, unlike some of the other videos we did on Galdo and Cohen, in this video, I actually haven't fought Jendai too much. And every time I fought him, I just put on my good armor, and I'm okay, which is a big thing for me to say, because if you're climbing, you probably don't have access to good armor and or weapons, right? Not so right. So one of the things I said in a couple videos ago, is I was wondering if the Wandering Shop on floor 27 is always available to everyone. And the answer was yes. So if you are having problems with any boss, you can make it easier. And it's, I don't mean to be a dickhead, but yes, they're hard, but you can't really complain because you can easily make them not so hard by leveling up weapons. So again, let me just go over this real quick. On certain days, rotations in Let It Die, the tower changes to accompany the special vendor that can sell a vast variety of things. If you're just climbing very close to the ground, there's this one which spawns green metals and stuff like that. It's not the one you want. The one over here to 27, right here, that is the one that you're gonna want. The reason why is because it spawns every single resource for a decent price. Now, there are some things that cost more red metal than others, and the reason why that matters for the vendors, in terms of the vendors, is because red metal costs 50,000 kill coins, whereas things like ultra pure iron and chemical oil and stuff like that, they cost 10. So yeah, but yeah, if you want to farm the Wandering Shop, you get around 200,000 kill coins. You go down, buy whatever you want from the shop, go wait in an elevator, set a timer on your phone for an hour. The shop will reset in an hour. When you hear your alarm go off on your phone, you jump back in, you go ahead and buy whatever armor or items that you need to upgrade the armor that you want, the weapon that you want, the chest piece that you want, whatever you want, and boom bam, you have access to somewhat unlimited high level, low level, medium level resources. So that is something that you should all definitely do if you're struggling. Now, it happens 3 times a week. If memory serves, it's Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday is when the Wandering Shop arrives. So we can find, I don't know, 4 hours out of those days that you don't even have to be playing. You can just literally, put your controller down, go on your computer, go on your phone for that hour, and grind out stuff like that. You can do that. Now, guys might be like, well, what should we use? One of the most favorite weapons for everyone except for myself is the Dragon Buster Sword. It's a fantastic weapon, strong as shit. All of the things that asked for here are pretty attainable, and it's across the board just really good. I like my murderous hockey stick. You can level that thing up all the way if you desire. The gun is a bit of a pain in the ass to level up, but you can if you want to put in that time. Anyways, I'm not here to tell you what is good and what isn't. I'm here to show you guys how the boss works and how he fights. So let's do it. So U-10 is actually located on the 32nd floor. Also, just in case I fall into bad habits, if by chance I say Jendai or Galdo, know that I mean U-10. Okay? I can hear you guys yelling at me. It's like trauma. Sorry, I was saying that unlike Galdo and Cohen, I haven't actually fought him a lot, so I don't know a lot. So we're actually going to be learning to a certain extent together. So hopefully you guys get that, be a little more patient with me. I don't know everything, but you guys are still gonna be seeing the openings with me. That's the only thing that changes. The good news to U-10 is that he is very, he doesn't have as much health as like Gato or something like that. Then again, Gato, you can kind of just get around with a heavy hitting weapon because he has so many big, long openings, whereas U-10 is fast and his openings are kind of short. Yeah, he's fast. Hard to dodge. Annoying, to say the least. Okay, so rule number 1 when fighting Gato, jump to the right as soon as you enter the thing in, because there's a high chance, like 80% of the time, he is going to enter in with a fast lunge attack. Now, for Gato specifically, I feel like in some cases you're better, oh god damn it, you stupid fucking thing. Damn. Anyways, in some cases, or in almost all the cases, I feel like with Gato you're better off jumping or sprinting to the right. That's a thing we do with all bosses, but instead, when it comes to dodging, sprint and jump. That is better than doing the roll, because I just feel like it just doesn't work all the time, and sometimes we get hit with stuff still. He may have one attack where that actually will work, but we'll test that, we'll see. Again, I'm not going to be hitting him, I'm just going to let him do his attack pattern so you guys can see what the hell's up. Hey, yeah. God, it was single-handedly the most gross one out of all of them. See his intestines and stuff? Ugh. Oh, now he didn't do his jump. But focus on him, he's gonna do his we can punish that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. He's gonna do that lunge. I just get distance, but you can just sidestep it. He's gonna do his jump. I jump to the left. He's gonna do his swipe. We can jump over that if you guys want. He's gonna do his lunge. Boom. I still get distance. He's gonna do it again. I can hit his tail this whole time, by the way. Boom, hit tail. Jump away, boom, 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 boom. Jump away, I didn't have time. I wasn't paying attention, I was laughing at my own dumb joke. This is the thing, jump, oh. No, okay, so that is the one thing where I think you do have to roll away. I think that's your only hope. Yeah, but you're gonna punish that as long as you get distance. With Gato, I think a lot of it's getting distance because he misses you pretty heavily otherwise. That and keep sprinting. So get distance and sprint away, boom. Oh, I should have jumped. That was my mistake. Also, now we're getting jugged a little bit. Jump. Ooh, barely was able to get away from that one. He did the jump thing again. Punish. Punish. All right. Jump. Punish again. Ja. Punch again. Punish, not punch. He's gonna do something. Oh, now this, he'll send out his tail to hunt you, and you can hit this or just hit him. Just get distance, again, same thing with Gato, get distance, and keep your eyes on him and sprint. Like that. So a lot of times he'll miss you, unless this happens, which you can roll, but I don't know how you dodge that one specifically. That one's a bit of a piss me off, because I don't know how the hell you do it. If it's like a perfect timing bullshit. Yeah, I get it. Oh, look at me, you're so cool. If I can jump away. All right, now let's actually start hitting him. I'm not sure how many times it's gonna actually take to do him in. All right, let's maybe chill out. But yeah, if you do mass damage to Gato, or not to Gato, to U-10, that happens. So I want to check out one more thing. If we focus, this is a weapon that does no damage. By the way, it's not enough. Damn it. I have no idea how you dodge that. Maybe you just tank it. You just like block. But if we focus on his tail, what happens? What goes down? I dodge it, I roll. Maybe you have to go the other way. You dodge in the other direction. That could be something. Where the I think it's this little bulb of a tail. I was reloading. No, we're not doing more damage, but this weapon does nothing. So there's something to consider about that. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so as soon as he starts to fire, you counter in the other direction. As you roll, so you roll the other way that you're rolling. All right, or U-10. I'm doing it again, even though I see the name. I tried doing it, I wasn't fast enough. I was in the air. No, so I had a theory that if you shot his tail, I thought that it would short circuit him like that, but no, I think it's just mass impact damage. he short circuits and allows you to just beat the hell out of him. Boop, boop, boop. Jump away. Oh, I tried. I didn't roll. I moved. I didn't roll though. Fuck, that one's just brutal. I don't know how to like. All right, I am done. All right, let's get one more hit. Oh, he's super weak. Does he have any special like rage moves where he gets super like that's what Gato has. He gets like enraged when you get him low. I tried doing it again. That one is just impossible to dodge. Like, well, we know what we do, but we roll. I'm not, there's no timing to it. There's no like cue, like a flash or anything like that. All right, this is a mistake by you. Well, anyways, that was the thing. That was U-10. We'll fight him one more time. We got coins. Best thing. No. But yes, that was U-10, ladies and gentlemen. That I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed because he has one ability that seems almost undodgeable. Like you're just kind of screwed. You have to take it. I don't know how much resistance. Like, cause I'm wearing pants right now that give me a ton of resistance. So like even though that red beam is hitting me, I don't know what you could do with that. Maybe you just get close to him. Let's try doing that. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Sorry, I'm thinking that maybe how we get around that move is we get close to him. So as soon as he starts doing that, we instead of like just going to the right, we dash at him and go to the left or to the right as well. But we just try to make it harder for him to lock onto us and to account for our distance. But is it really that choreographed where we can see ahead of time? I don't know. We're learning together, ladies and gentlemen. My eyes are bothering me. Got a lot of nice people today. They're not sending their like most top grade fighter after me. I spoke far too soon. Dick bag right there. Big old bag of dicks right there. This piece of shit. Ah. Alright, quickly get into the battle arena. If I can find it quick enough. No steel there, no steel there. Steel? No. Left or right, yeah? Alright. Yes! Run! There you go. Alright. What did I want to try this time? Oh, I wanted to try when he does his cannon laser thing. If I can dash towards him, not like, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Same thing, dash to the right, get distance, keep jumping, rolling like that, keep your eyes on him. He's gonna do that. We can punish. I'm gonna punish once. Just to set us on our way. He's gonna do his little thing. You can get distance, or you can jump that if you want. I just rather not fuck with variables. You can attack that. We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll because he's gonna do some shit. That was enough damage to put him in a kill state, which we can beat the shit out of him when he's like this. Let's do his jump kick, jump away. Oh, I didn't do it in time. I couldn't see it in time. Do it again. Do it again, come on. We're rolling. Nope, it doesn't work. I tried getting close to him, it doesn't work. So it seems like the only way that you can avoid that is, what if you crouch? Is that a thing? Come on, dude, I'm getting distance away from you. Because it seems like if you crouched, it'd almost be okay. You know what I mean? Because it's super high, but I'm not sure if it locks onto you upwards and vertical. We'll see. I feel like I know my answer to this. We're just gonna get beamed hard. Woo! Come on, Jenda. U-10. Sorry, U-10. Oh, U-10? Stop holding out on me! I missed. Please don't hit me. Come on, U-10. Nope. He counts for it. Called me an asshole. I don't know how you handle that one, guys. Maybe you just gotta tank it. You can jump and roll at the last minute, switching momentum, but it's extremely finicky. And I got hit by that one too. Alright, we'll stop being cute, okay? Whatever that is. Alright, stop. Pow! Oh. Okay, well, I was out of distance, I'll say. Keeps laughing at me. Yeah, no, I still try to do it. We did it that one time, but it's impossible to recreate because I suck. But still. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully, you know, let's hear in the comments. Does anyone have a surefire way to solve this problem? Also, I love the look of this armor. I can't wait to see what it looks like at its next tier. Like, 'cause this one's like the clown version, which is terrifying. but I want to see what it looks like at its next tier. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, does anyone have an idea or like how you get around that? Is it just that you sprint around him and that the moment that you have a feeling that he's gonna shoot, because there's no like verbal cue, you know, besides if you count in your head 1 Mississippi, 2 Miss, there it is, and then that's the time when you roll maybe. But the only time it seems like it worked is when I just took a chance and I did that, and he shot the other way. But you can't roll forward because the AOE gets you. Yeah, I feel like that should be tuned a little bit, because if that's the only way that you dodge his attack is by running, and then pivoting in the opposite direction like that, it's kind of shitty. It seems kind of shitty. But yes, guys, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys see where his openings are. Again, with a lot of the bosses, I'll say every boss. As long as you're sprinting and you're running to the right, you're okay. You're gonna be more or less okay if you just keep your eyes on them. That and get distance. Some bosses handle distance. Well, actually, no. Every boss besides Jendai, I think, Jendai is different because the Gunner Lady. The Gunner Lady is different. Because you don't really, because she can, as long as she can see you, you're gonna be getting a shit ton of damage on you. And she's the one that's like the last recovering, because I honestly think she's probably the worst. She has the most stun lock abilities that any boss has, and yeah, I don't know, I think almost every time, I've never beaten her whilst I was on a similar level to hers without getting damage hit on me once. Where like I've beaten U-10 without getting killed or without having any damage on me. I also have high damage weapons, but still, same thing with Gato and Cohen. You know, I can perfect them, so to speak. But I don't think I've ever had that happen with Jendai. Because Jendai, again, if she just sees you for a second, you're getting whipped. You're getting whipped hard. Oh, yep. Oh my god, is this my death? Think quick, me. Think quick. We gotta do this. We gotta do some of this. We gotta do this. That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. No time for memes. Move! Oh, don't hit me with that. That'll actually probably kill me. If I die up here, it's gonna cost a lot. It's gonna cost so much money. Oh, he's back. We're gonna have to reset this goddamn level. Well, people are winners. Let's just say the least. He's still following me? He is sprinting like fucking mad. I remember there's an elevator right here. Yes, people are fun. I ain't doing that. I am playing that game. But yes, that was a close one. Anyways, guys, hopefully that helped. That was killing Jendai. U-10, I can't change. I refuse to change. You know, maybe you need to change. Maybe you need to just realize that people call things different things sometimes. Why does it matter so much to you? They die all the same. Now, if I was wearing my armor, my true armor, not this, I'm just trying to burn this armor basically, except for my helmet. The helmet's my armor. But ladies and gentlemen, might as well end it here. That was how to kill U-10. If you guys know anything about how to get around his like beam attack, then please let myself and everyone else know in the comments. I think I and many other people would appreciate it. Besides the method of like run and sprint in the opposite direction, or sorry, roll in the opposite direction. Yes, if anyone has any prior information, I would love that. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Logan and or Frost, but mainly Grin nowadays. Anyway, subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. Thank you so much for your time, and goodbye.